Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, I hope y'all had a good night rest and have you recovered from yesterday's shock? Because I am still in awe. Anyways, without wasting your time, let's get right into the gist of this particular video. But before then, can't you consider to subscribe, click on the bell button to miss out for notification on every post I make so that you can see more of my videos whenever I post. Kindly also give this video a thumbs up and share comments down below. It helps the video go further. Anyways, so housemates have not fully recovered from the eviction of Liema from the show just a week before semi-finals or just before finals. And this is because of the decision she made. And then here is Mpumi and what's his name? Mcjunior having a conversation about Liema. Now, these two people are on the same page as to their conversation and then on different pages. Mpumi is just reminiscing on her friendship and game with Liema, whilst Mcjunior is in confusion of if Liema was playing a game with him or she was in serious likeness or care about him, and he's trying to get clarity while he is still talking about how his girlfriend might be having issues with his friendship with Liema. So this conversation started when they were in the garden. I think Big Brother had told the housemates to go to the garden and wait for instructions on something, and here was Mpumi and Mcjunior having a conversation about Liema. It started around the fact that Mpumi was saying that she misses Liema and she's in shock as to how they even became friends and got to this point. Like, if she's thinking about the whole game, she would say, this is a person I definitely played the game with. We played the game against each other, fighting each other. But then that's the best memory I've had. We've grown to like each other. Oh, my girl, I actually miss her and stuff. On the flip side, here is Mcjunior talking about how Liema, the 22-year-old girl. Now, I think this was when the both of them were agreeing on this conversation that a 22-year-old girl would now have her dreams come to pass. She'll get an apartment, she can start businesses, and hopefully she's wise enough to invest the money. And then Mcjunior was talking about how he feels. What does Mpumi think about his closeness with Liema? Does she think Liema was being genuine with her emotions or presentation, that she cares or that they like each other? He was basically asking Mpumi. Mpumi was like, I wouldn't necessarily say it is love, but I would say that Liema grew fond of you because you're someone whom anybody can talk to. I mean, this is an example. You're easy to talk to. And then he was like, he just feels that Liema was using him to play. She was just trying to mess with his head. Especially because, like, how would Jerry just leave the previous day and the next day you're moving on and bringing the energy of love and care and affection to me that was just play? And he knows that from his end. He just likes her. He's fond of her, but he's confused as to the game she's playing, if it's genuine or she just wants to use him. Now, this conversation continued to the point where he made the comments like, but he's very sure that his girlfriend would not approve of his friendship with Liema, that she would not like them to even go get close on anything. But it's just what it is, right? And finally, I want to talk about Liema, the same Liema. So people are saying that Liema, her eviction and getting of the 250,000 rands, which is equal to 20 point something million naira and about $14,000, is planned, that it is planned to be what it is, and that the show production team knows exactly what they are doing. And I'm like, considering what exactly are you guys trying to say? So now let me explain. So people are trolling Liema online, on Twitter, on TikTok, on even YouTube, saying that she knew that from the time the picking of balls happened, she knew, especially when she said, I knew that it was going to be me. People were indicating on the fact that she was smiling and laughing at the fact that, you know, this was coming to this. And then that she pretended and lied that she didn't know when she tapped on the buzzer, that she didn't get the instructions correctly. And also, they're also adding the fact that if indeed she wanted to really stay in Big Brother's house, she would have given that 250,000 rands to Makeke or any other housemates who said they wanted it, like Mcjunior, who said he could even do 100 and leave the show. But then this is what it is, that she is the poster girl of Big Brother, and Big Brother is just always favoring her to do their biddings just because she is promising for the show as a franchise. Now, this thing could also be linked to the fact that Mpumi made a statement when she was having a conversation with Mcjunior earlier, when she said something around the lines of she didn't really understand why Liema would be acting as though she didn't know when she picked, or if she really wanted the money, because you made the decision, so you need to stand by your decision. So why are you coming off as though you're regretting it or you were regretting? She just feels it's all a game and all facade. Is it facade or facade? I think it's facade. Oh, I know how to speak English. Anyways, but guys, what do you think? For me, I understand the fact that you're confused when an instruction is given and you don't know how exactly to react or what exactly to do. I also understand the fact that you would also calculate the fact that if you get to the finals and you don't win, would it have been all a waste that you just stayed and didn't get that money you could invest, money that could change your life, especially when you have the right people around you. Finally, if she really didn't want it, she would have definitely given it to someone else. Like, excuse you. Especially if she has an assurance that she was going to win the show. However way this turns out, I really hope that everything just moves smoothly for Liema. Like, this game actually came at the right time and it favored her in the best way possible. Like, I couldn't be more happier for anybody. Like I said yesterday, I wish it was Yolanda, because girl has suffered really. Like, I'm not saying she's my fave, but you know, it is what it is. There's always someone you would have a soft spot for. Even the production team, there's always somebody you would have a soft spot for. So let's see how far this will go. These claims and these cravings that she did this or that or blah 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 blah. However, guys, I'll bring you more updates on the next video. And the truth is, these people, just so I don't forget, people that are saying that the show was scripted just to favor Liema are saying it because about last week ago, during the period when Yolanda was disqualified, people claimed that Liema deserved 3 strikes and disqualification, but they didn't give it to her because they were favoring her. This was in reference to what Willie said, that Liema actually kept shoving and pushing and hitting on Jareed and Els during the Saturday night party before the both of them were evicted. So this was just, to make her not totally be dragged, but then be favored as she gets to leave the show. So me, I really don't know.
What should I do?